Now at 6, Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson is promising a comprehensive new public safety plan after she was forced to flee from a nearby shooting. Good evening, I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Molly Shen. This incident happened at the Yesler Community Center just as the mayor was wrapping up a public event involving children and families last night. The mayor's security team rushed her out of the room when they heard the gunfire. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels is live from Seattle City Hall tonight with what we know and what's next. Chris.
Molly, Seattle police tell me there is no reason to believe that this shooting was targeting the mayor or anyone inside the building, and it was likely a coincidence that the mayor was on the site. But it is also now going to be an incident that likely revives a thorny issue here at Seattle City Hall. It is, with all the explosive growth of the last decade, one of Seattle's most dense and diverse neighborhoods.
It's just kind of like took me in surprise.
And a place JP Altamirano calls home.
I saw a bunch of cops pulled up that way.
He's lived with the sound of gun violence.
I remember just across the street behind B Market, there is a shooting that went on, and then after 2 weeks, there's another one.
The latest round was early Tuesday evening. The daylight shows the evidence left behind and the bullet hole in the side of the Yesler Community Center following an incident that came after Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson had just finished speaking outside.
This creates the kind of logistical scramble that...
The mayor was inside when Seattle police say someone opened fire. Wilson was rushed to safety, and she, nor anyone else, was hurt.
It could very well have been a coincidence.
Bob Kettle is the Seattle City Council Public Safety Chair.
What can be done to stop this?
We have to have a plan, and we have to execute the plan, and we need the leadership to do that.
Kettle says the incident also highlights his push for an enhanced closed-circuit surveillance program in Seattle that has been the topic of debate, balancing privacy and public safety, as Wilson has paused expansion of a pilot program in advance of the World Cup that will play out not far from Yesler Terrace.
It's about being prepared and doing so in a very thoughtful way. And, we have to do best practices. Best practices across the country show that we should be at the ready with our technology program. And
we spoke with multiple residents here about it, and everyone welcomes surveillance expansion as a deterrent, like JP.
I think it would help, yes, yeah. Of course, like with the right permission and authorities.
An old debate refreshed after a real-time scare for elected officials. Kettle also told me he believes there needs to be an executive director level of public safety moving forward in all of this. Seattle Police, as well as the Parks Department, told me they believe there was at least one camera mounted outside the community center, which is what has led them to believe that the suspects were unconnected in any way to that community center and left the area in a dark sedan. Molly and Preston.
Oh, Chris, what about that community center? Any changes there as a result of the shooting?
Yeah, we were on site for a while today, and we did notice additional park rangers. The Parks Department tells me that those park rangers will be there in the immediate future. Added security there on site, not only for the community center, but everybody who lives around the area. And we can tell you that services resumed as normal today. We also reached out to Mayor Wilson repeatedly today for additional comment, but those calls and emails were unreturned.
All right, thanks, Chris. We did some digging into shots fired calls for the neighborhood around the Yesler Community Center. The Seattle Police Crime Dashboard shows 5 shootings this year up through April 27th. That's one more than the same time period last year. There were 18 total shootings or shots fired calls in the neighborhood for all of 2025. That's a significant drop from the 40 shootings there in 2024.